Psalm 50. The mighty God, even the Lord, hath spoken, and called the earth from the rising of the sun unto the going down thereof. Out of Zion, the perfection of beauty, God hath shined. Our God shall come, and shall not keep silence. A fire shall devour before him, and it shall be very tempestuous round about him. He shall call to the heavens from above, and to the earth, that he may judge his people. Gather my saints together unto me, those that have made a covenant with me by sacrifice. And the heavens shall declare his righteousness, for God is judge himself, Selah. Hear, O my people, and I will speak, O Israel. And I will testify against thee. I am God, even thy God. I will not reprove thee for thy sacrifices or thy burnt offerings, to have been continually before me. I will take no bullock out of thy house, nor he-goats out of thy folds. For every beast of the forest is mine, and the cattle upon 1,000 hills. I know all the fowls of the mountains, and the wild beasts of the field are mine. If I were hungry, I would not tell thee, but the world is mine, and the fullness thereof. Will I eat the flesh of bulls, or drink the blood of goats? Offer unto God thanksgiving, and pay thy vows unto the Most High, and call upon me in the day of trouble. I will deliver thee, and thou shalt glorify me. But unto the wicked God saith, What hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldst take my covenant in thy mouth? Seeing thou hatest instruction, and castest my words behind thee. When thou sawest a thief, and thou consentedst with him, and hast been partaker with adulterers, thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frameth deceit. Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother. Thou slanderest thine own mother's son. These things hast thou done, and I kept silence. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such an one as thyself, but I will reprove thee, and set them in order before thine eyes. Now consider this, ye that forget God, lest I tear you in pieces, and there be none to deliver. Whoso offereth praise glorifieth me, and to him that ordereth his conversation aright will I show the salvation of God.
I don't know what's going on.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers. And peace and blessing, salutations. Hopefully, they got there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to hopefully the believers, the listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. All right. And what I want to get into today, all right, is what we're seeing in society is the transition from joy, okay, to pain, okay? And what we're seeing, with these wicked holidays, these pagan holidays, is people are trying to use these holidays to cope, Here it is, people are catching more hell than ever, but they still go above and beyond and try to, force, the spirit of these holidays, okay? And they're using it to cope, and it's not working. It doesn't have the effect, okay? And what's happening, matter of fact, if a brother can post that in 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verses 4 and 5, okay? All right, and these people are trying to cope. And we see, all right, that America has lost its potency. Let's go here. Okay, this is I just want to get the definition for cope. It says to cope. It says to deal effectively with something difficult. Okay, it's his ability to cope with stress. Okay, and what's happening? These people are losing their ability to cope. Okay, with their day-to-day life and stress, and the hassle. All right, of Babylon, America, man. Okay, so that's why, as the brother put, this brother in Quran 5, Isaiah 3 and 1, it said, "For behold, the Lord Yahweh of hosts doth take away from Jerusalem and from Judah the stay and staff, the whole stay of bread, and the whole stay of water." Yeah, because we come to a time, all right, where the Lord is going to bring suffering to the earth. You see, this is the calm before the suffering. People, pretty soon, people's biggest worry is not going to be is because they don't feel in the Christmas spirit. Okay, that's not even gonna be a thought when the real suffering hits, man. All right, but going back to the point, what's happening? This word, okay, is overpowering the left hand, because all these holidays are nothing but left hand wickedness, man. The rituals, okay, the festivity it's left hand vibrations, okay. But as you read here, but this is brother Bayon Yasha 2 Corinthians 10 and 4 said, "For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds." And his word is pulling down strongholds. Okay? The festivities, because it's this word is speaking directly against this wicked energy that runs the earth, man. Okay? And wickedness is losing its force. And that's why this devil finna wild out. Okay? But this word is mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds, man. And these wicked holidays is part of this devil's stronghold, man. Okay? The philosophies, the doctrines, okay, they run the earth on the left-hand side through Esau, Edom, they're being pulled down. Okay? Verse 5, 2 Corinthians 5, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of the Most High. And this word is going out against everything in this earth that's exalting itself against the Most High. Okay? And this world is being ground to powder. Okay, just like the process of a great millstone. There was some laborious work, but it turned things solid into powder. And that's what this word is doing, man. It's grinding this kingdom to powder. This kingdom, all right, is losing its force. Okay, and it says, "And bring into captivity every thought to the obedience of Mashiach." And that's what we're doing as believers. We're lining up our way of thinking to righteousness, man. Okay, bringing in, okay, our bodies into submission to Yahushua. Okay, so I want to play this real quick, and then we'll get some more precepts. But I want to play this from the brother, the Hopeful Elect 3. All right, and it's all right. The Xmas spirit is dead. Okay, or Jake say criminal. All right. Everything here is being played out, man. So I'm gonna let this play, then we'll get some more precepts, Lord will.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. but it does not feel like Christmas is happening in 2 days.
Hey, look, I know I'm not the only person who don't feel it, but it just don't feel like Christmas time, bro. Like, damn, bro. Like, I'm not in the spirit, bro. And it's December 21st. Damn, it's my mama's birthday. Anyway, yeah, Santa Claus, bro. It don't feel like Christmas time, bro. You gotta bring the vibe, bro. Damn, nigga, what the vibes at, bro? You slacking like a motherfucker, bro. It don't feel like Christmas around this motherfucker. You don't feel like Christmas time, bro. So you need to fix it, bro. Or we gonna have some real motherfucking problems,
Does
bro.
anybody else feel like Christmas isn't Christmas this year? I don't know if it's just because financially things are really, really tight and everything sucks, or if I'm just seeing like how much consumerism is built into Christmas when it should be about making memories and spending time with family. I'm just finding that I can't get into the spirit. Like, I just feel almost like a failure because I can't do as big a Christmas as I have in the past. And it's just more stressful than it is fun having to clean and cook and get gifts and wrap. And like, I'm not enjoying it. This is the first time in my life that I have really not even given a crap about Christmas. I think it's just the way the world is going. Like, it feels so stupid to be celebrating when all of this is happening, and feeling like you have to go into debt to be able to make Christmas happen is ridiculous. I'm really ready for this world to get their stuff together.
I think Christmas this year might be the worst Christmas in the history of Christmases. Here's why. It just doesn't feel Christmassy outside. And this is coming from a guy who grew up Muslim. I don't even celebrate Christmas. That's how you know it's bad, because I notice the difference and I don't even celebrate, but I do appreciate the festivities and I miss them.
I know this can't just be me, but this year has felt the least Christmassy out of any Christmas ever. Like, yeah, there's still Christmas decorations, there's still Christmas movies, there's still Christmas events, but it just does not feel like Christmas to me, not at all. Like, I keep waking up and forgetting that it's December. It feels more like the middle of January. Also, side rant in between the rant, I cannot stand the fact that it's literally pitch black outside by 5 p.m.
I'm fucking upset, y'all! I'm upset! I'm upset! Stay tight! I hate it here so much! And what's next? Christmas! Christmas is next! I hate Christmas! It's all bullshit! Bullshit! On top of bullshit, and then thousands times more bullshit! Every single fucking day! It's bullshit! Bullshit! I hate it here!
Finished. Okay. Babylon Babylon wearing these people out, man. Okay. She's just screaming. All right. Side teeth showing, mad as hell. Okay. Because Christmas is a very expensive holiday, man. So if you're already stressed out, you already stressed the hell out, you know, and then you add that extra, then you see how silly it is, how unnecessary it is, man. Okay, buying the children, okay, gifts that they don't deserve. Okay, putting your household in debt, and more debt if it's not already in debt. Okay, then you caught up in the traffic, you know, the stores are packed. It's just chaotic, you know, to an already chaotic situation. And see, like I say, the force of the left-hand side, okay, that Christmas spirit, the spirit of America in general and everything attached to it is waning. Okay, so let's get some precept. This is the book of Isaiah. All right, this is the book of Isaiah chapter 24 verse 7 says, the new wine mourneth, the vine languish, all the merry hearted do sigh. All right, and the new wine okay, is westernization, man. You know, a major part of the new wine that runs the earth is westernization. Okay, which all these philosophies that are anti-Messiah, that are anti-righteous. And see, it's only so long you can live in a society that's just laden with iniquity and getting worse. All right, before it starts to have an effect on the people. Okay, it says the mirth of the tabrets cease, the noise of them that rejoice in it, the joy of the heart ceases. And it's gonna come a time when it's just gonna come to a complete stop. All right, people trying to force, you know, the be in the spirit of these holidays, man. There's gonna come a time to where they're not even gonna have the opportunity to do that. It's just gonna be bad. And we're seeing the new wine mourners, man. Okay, all these philosophies that run the earth, you know, feminism, the street culture, all right. And you look at what everyone is complaining about, it's the results, okay, of this new wine, this new doctrine, this new way of living. Okay, it has the men complaining about the women complaining about the men. Okay, everyone, people complaining about the food. Okay, it's just complaint. People complain about the violence. Okay, within these neighborhoods, but it all goes back to the wine presented to the earth by Esau Edom. Okay, and then you go here because that last little Edomite chick at the end, you can put her face next to this precept in the book of Matthew 24. Okay, and all right, and 12. It says, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. All right, and you get this word, okay, I believe it's wax. Yeah, shall wax cold. All right, and it's the Greek word, all right, psycho, or psycho. Okay, it says a waning love, and this is the result of a society that's dominated by sin, or sin as a culture. You see people, all right, going psycho, man. Okay, so let's go back. All right, we, like I say, it's going to be suffering in the earth, man. You know, while they're concerned about, you know, these things that don't matter. Okay, there's a suffering prepared for the world. Okay, let's get this. Is 2nd Ezra 16:21. It said, "Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in a good case. And even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion." So while these people are overly concerned about goddamn Christmas, okay, it's adults. Why is it only adults complaining? And they constantly say they do it for the children. When you bring out, okay, what Christmas is really about, you know, their rebuttals, we're doing it for the children. Well, why are the adults complaining? Okay, why are the children complaining? Why only the adults complaining about the lack of Christmas spirit, man? Okay, but why are they concerned about the Christmas spirit? Okay, guess what, man? Evils are growing upon the earth. World War III is constantly getting closer. Famine is getting closer. The collapse of the economy is closer, man. Okay, and you read on, it goes into what's to come. Verse 22, 2nd Ezra 16:22. For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. Okay, so we coming into times of pain, times of suffering. Okay, on a global scale, you know, and America's only concern is about a Christmas spirit, goddamn Christmas spirit, man. Old as hell. Okay, so we keep going. Yeah, this is just the beginning. You know, Like El Kazak said, man, people ain't seen nothing yet, man. All right. So let's go here. Let's go here. Let me share this. So when you go into the book of Second Esdras, all right, I believe it's chapter 6. All right. 2022. And this thing is going to happen quickly. You know, when the Lord really decides to bring the pain to this place, it's going to happen quickly. Okay, people are going to lose their comforts quickly. You see, you Americans have been so pampered. You complain about the smallest things. Okay, a goddamn holiday, a wicked ass holiday, where all you do is just spend money. Here it is, you finna buy all this extra food and cook, and most of it's gonna be thrown out. All right, but you're gonna struggle to buy groceries next month. Okay, and everybody like to fake the funk, like to put on like they still got it, trying to do these extravagant events. Okay, around these times, but suffer in the long run, man. All right, this is Second Esdras 6:22. It says, and suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. Okay, so we come to a time where you people are not even gonna have access to food. Okay, let alone you're over concerned with the gifts that you can't buy. Okay, the access to food is going to be taken away suddenly, and that's what's going to cause the ripple effect to shit hitting the fan, and it get extremely violent. Okay, yeah, you people's priorities are completely backwards, and this is why the Lord, okay, is finna bring the pain to this place, man. All right. Just as the brother put it in Second Esdras. Yep, it's the brother Naquan 5, the Second Esdras 8:50. For many great misery shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. All right. And this world has become more and more prideful as it becomes more and more wicked. Okay, Esau has the planet Earth, especially over here in the West, especially over here in America. He has the masses in the all-out rebellion against Yahweh Bashim al-Shai, and they're doing it in their pride. So the Lord's getting ready to visit this place, man. Okay, so you're going to see, all right, the people, because people, what they want to do, they want to heal Babylon. They're trying to revamp, okay, the good old days, you know, and it's not working. And now, what are they doing? They're mourning. Okay, they're languishing. They're being, depressed. Okay, so you go here to Wisdom of Solomon 14:8. It says, but that which is made with hands, all right, and it's going to idolatry, because we live in a society where people worship themselves. They worship this technology. They worship themselves through this technology. Okay, they worship, fame. They worship, okay, money. Okay, clout. These are the things that are worshiped. You see, this is a society of idolatry, man. Just a more modern form of idolatry, man. Okay, so but that which is made with hands is cursed, as well it as he that made it. He, because he made it, and it because being corruptible, it was called the Most High. For the ungodly and his ungodliness are both alike hateful unto the Most High. The Lord hates this society, man. And this is what no one's considering. Everyone's complaining, but no one's considering, all right, that whom the world calls God is absolutely pissed at the state of this current society, man. Okay? The Lord hates this society, man. Beginning with who? Esau, Edom. Okay, the leader of the rebellion. It said, for that which is made shall be punished together with him that made it. Okay, therefore, even upon the idols of the Gentiles shall there be a visitation. And all these holidays are nothing but idol worship, man. Okay, you go to the origin of any of these holidays, this whole system, the days of the month, okay, I mean, the days of the week, the months, all it goes back to some type of idolatry, man. Okay, Christianity, full of pagan customs, man. Okay, and the Lord's going to visit this place, man. All right, it said, therefore, upon the idols of the Gentiles and our people, they're caught up, okay, into this idolatrous society. The Lord is likening them to Gentiles, man. Okay, just like during the time of the Greeks. Okay, it says, shall there be a visitation, because in the creature of the Most High they are becoming abomination and stumbling blocks to the souls of men, and a snare to the feet of the unwise. Okay, so the Lord is finna put a stop to this current society, man. Okay, this place finna come to a screeching halt. You know, and the little joy that you people still have, it's gonna turn into pain. The Lord finna bring the pain. And this society can't go on because this is nothing but a stumbling block. All right, you gotta look at what's being produced from this society, man. Okay, alphabets, okay, masculine women, effeminate men, okay, violence is on the increase, more murder and death. All right, and it all goes back to idolatry, man. So the Lord is going to bring this place to a screeching halt. Okay. So, yeah, let's go here. Yep, like the brother said, and you can see that, you know, that the brother Ellen Kazak, GMS Page Master. All right, he says people are going to worship their charagma too. Yeah, the sea hip, you know, because Esau is going to present that as salvation. You know, he's going to present the sea hip as salvation in the midst of chaos, as the way to get back to normalcy, and he's going to promise a more convenient, okay, lifestyle than before. Okay, and these people worship the convenience of this current society, man. Okay, the masses do. You see, like I say, this society was pretty much, like I say, raised by the matriarch, has become extremely soft. Okay, let's read this from the brother Naquan 5, Ezekiel 18 and 30. Said, therefore will I judge you, O house of Israel. And see, the Lord finna get that Jake, man. Like you say, you had that old nigga talking about some, you know, he ain't feeling the Christmas vibes, man. That's another thing, man. That this society is full of just these childish, effeminate men that don't take anything serious, man. Okay, the December 25th ain't nothing great about that day. Guess what? The bill's still gonna be due on the 1st. Okay, the rent and whatever else. Okay, you still got a whole life to live, but people make all these changes and, you know, adjustments to their life based off this day, and they're emotionally attached to these things, man. So when they don't get their feel, they feel some type of way. And here it is: the Lord is prepping to judge the earth. It's a time in the Bible called Jacob's trouble, where the Lord is going to be directly getting at you tribes, man. And what is a nigga's biggest concern in these times? All right, it said, therefore will I judge you, O house of Israel, every one according to his ways, said the Lord power. Repent and turn yourselves from all your transgression, so iniquity shall not be your ruin. Okay, and within this grace period, our people that haven't repented, all right, we're finna see them be ruined. We finna see the hand of the Lord reach out and touch. Okay, the Lord finna bust this place up, man. All right, and you Edomites, you're at the end of your kingdom, you're end of your empire, man. Okay, and was the Lord, all right, is finna get active. You know, and it's gonna be a suffering because these Edomites have, hey, they've been living flat off the hog, man. All right, one of them old sayings. Okay, and which means they've been living it up. But now we're in a time of suffering. Okay, let's go there. Let's get that in Baruch. All right, I like to read that whole, you know, to the end, like from 30, I think. 31. All right, this is the book of Baruch, chapter 4, verse 31. It said, miserable are they that afflicted thee, and rejoiced at thy fall. Miserable are the cities which thy children serve. Miserable is she, and you know, speaking of America, that received thy sons. Okay, that slave trade, man. All right, in which a lot of us came over here to the Americas, man. Okay, and it says and then, you know, we went throughout the earth, really, but the bulk was that middle passage over here to the Americas, man. Okay, from the west coast of Africa. All right, it said, for she rejoiced at thy ruin and was glad at thy fall. So shall she be grieved for her own desolation. Okay. For she rejoiced at thy ruin and was glad at thy fall, so shall she be grieved for her own desolation, man. And we're finna see these people be grieved way beyond, okay, a disappointing Christmas, man. Okay, for I will take away the rejoicing of her great multitude, and her pride shall be turned into mourning. Okay, and then you see that pride that people have in this society, like what this society where people, you know, worship themselves. This is heavy. It's a heavy self-worship culture in this society, man. All right, which creates this pride, this you know, this false sense of pride, man. Okay, through this what illusion of power. People think they are so. People think that they're so much in control of their circumstances, and they're not. Okay. It says, for fire shall come upon her from the everlasting, long to endure, and she shall be inhabitant of devils for a great time. And this America being turned to a desert. The Bible promises that the Lord is going to destroy America, man. Okay? And people are so, you know, caught up in their pride, okay, that they're losing it. Both based off a holiday that's supposed to be for children. Okay? But America, you look at America, is nothing but a bunch of big children, man. Verse 36, O Jerusalem, look about thee toward the east, and behold the joy that cometh upon unto thee from the Most High. Lo, thy sons come whom thou sentest away. They come gathered together from the east to the west, by the word of the Holy One, rejoicing in the glory of the Most High. So as we're getting ready to go home, because see, now we're rejoicing, okay? By the fact, for brother can post that, you know, we can end it there. All right, because we're getting ready to go home. As this place crumbles, as this society is getting ready to suffer, guess what? We're getting ready to go home. Our suffering is almost at an end. You know? You see? Our captivity is coming to an end, you know, but the Lord is going to bring suffering to the earth. And see, this is going to, remember, the destruction is just the beginning of their suffering for these heathens, man. Okay, they got to go through that 1,000-year period, okay, of hardcore captivity. If a brother can post that in St. John chapter 16, verses 20, I won't say 21, Bible shot. Okay, so yeah, man, we're at the end of our captivity, okay, our punishment is almost accomplished. You see? Because even Jake that's finna suffer, all right, in Jacob's trouble, okay, and be destroyed, that's gonna be the end of their suffering, man. Okay, and we shouldn't, that you shouldn't want to have to go through what Jake finna go through, man, to get to the kingdom. We'll rather suffer now. Okay, we'd rather go through what we need to go through now and be protected in the times to come. Okay, than to try to deal with the Lord's anger head on, man. Like, nah, we shouldn't want that. Okay, but all in all, it's going to be the end of suffering for Jake, man. Well, see, it's going to be the beginning for you heathens, man. Beginning with Esau Edom, which he's finna get it the worst. Okay, he's finna get it the absolute worst. All right. Matter of fact, I think I can pull it up on right here. Well, yeah, we end it here. And Book of John, chapter 16, verse 20. All right, this is the book of St. John, chapter 16, verse 20. It said, Verily, verily, and this is Yahushua speaking. Verily, verily, I say unto you that ye shall weep and lament, but the world shall rejoice. And ye shall be sorrowful, but your sorrow shall be turned into joy. So as we was weeping in that spirit of, our spirit, was saddened of this world continuing on, because as we come into the truth, man, we really, we develop a true hatred for this society and a true love for righteousness, man. So it create a sadness, waking up every day and still here in this wicked kingdom, man. Okay? And while this world is rejoicing, okay, because the wicked rejoice in the wicked kingdom. Okay? It says, and ye shall be sorrowful, or your sorrow shall be turned into joy. And see, now our sorrow is transitioning to joy because we're seeing this place getting ready to suffer, man. We're seeing the Lord, okay, is finna intervene and bring an end to this current society, man. Okay, verse 21 says, a woman, when she is in travail, have sorrow because her hour is come. But as soon as she is delivered of the child, she remember no more the anguish for joy that a man is born into the world. Okay, and our kingdom is going to be birthed into the world. All right, and we're going through those those birth pains, man. Okay, and that's a process of what? Suffering. Okay, and this is going to be the worst time since the world ever was. All right, but the joy that we're going to have when our kingdom is birthed into this world, okay, that whatever we have to go through to get there, man, as our script says, is not even worthy to be compared. But these people are finna suffer on a whole nother level, man. These heathens, this is the beginning of their suffering because they're going into captivity. Okay, verse 22, it says, and ye now therefore have sorrow, but I will see you again, and your heart shall rejoice, and your joy no man taketh from you. Okay, and we have a joy, all right, that this world can't take because this world didn't give it. All right, and because people's joy, as you can see, as they complain about these holidays, their joy is rooted in this society, all right, up and functioning, man. Okay, but nah, this kingdom is in bad standings with Yahweh Shem Al-Shah, and he finna judge, okay, the sinful kingdom. All right, the eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom, and he's finna destroy it off the face of the earth. Okay, and then this time it's speaking of America. They were speaking of us. When we was in our sovereignty, it became wicked, and the Lord, he removed us from being the kingdom. Okay, he's going to do the same thing with America. It's going to be through nukes. It's going to be through nukes, man. Okay, and the remnant of you heathens that survive the destruction is going into captivity, man. Okay, and it's going to be a rigorous captivity. All right, for 1,000 years, man. Okay, so yeah, I just want to bring that out, man. All right, and everything about America is losing its force. Okay, these wicked holidays. You know, the woman that, you know, the American woman that used to be worshipped. Okay, the street culture. Okay, all these things are losing this force, man. All right, so Lord will, you brothers and you sisters edified. Once again, give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Kakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great example to his younger brothers. And peace and blessing salutations to the hopeful Lake Shalom.